Alright, so we're going to take a look at what you can do in Google Calendar to stay organized. So I have it downloaded, it's up here in the top right. I get that opened and it shows me my week. I already have a couple things in here because I use it to keep track of meetings. But this is where you'll find any assignments through Google Classroom already on here. And so you can see on Tuesday, the 14th, you have some math due, and it links it to Google Classroom. Tells you what the same thing it says. It says, watch the video I'm currently filming. All right, you're already doing that. Do quizzes, and then show a picture or screenshot of your way to be organized. So if I use Google Classroom, I can use this to keep track of what it is I need to do. So one thing this doesn't do is it doesn't bring the attachments over. You have to click this link, and it'll take you over to Google Classroom and to that post. So now you can see the attachments that are included there. If you want, you could even set up a daily schedule for yourself. So if you know, all right, I have math due on Tuesday afternoons, on Thursday afternoons, maybe I want to get a jump on that. I could set up a time right now on the 13th, and I know that I'm better in the morning at focusing on my work. So I'm going to say that I'm going to work on math from 9 to 10 on Monday. I'm going to say math. And then I can refer to Google Classroom. But this is a way to structure my day, to keep some structure and organization that will help me just stay organized. I know if I'm working on math this time, if I don't get it done, I better set up another time before Tuesday afternoon. Oops, I wanted to go to week. Okay, so this is a good way to try to keep track of any assignments that are popping up in your Google Classroom. If your assignments are in Neo, you could always add them.
Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you guys about what I do to try to keep organized and make a list of the things that I need to do for that day. So I'm going to go over using a to-do list. So most of my classes take the information is on Neo, and I tend to do it as a list. So, oops, I messed up on the numbering here. But number 1, watch review video. Number 3, complete. Number 2, complete multiplying integers worksheet. Number 4, complete Dreambox lesson. So, when I have a lot of things to do, I like to make a to-do list. And I'm going to go to my camera so that you can see my to-do list. So I usually try to separate it by subjects. As you can see, I already have my to-do list, math, English, history, science. I just went over what I have to do for math. So I would just make a list. 1, watch video. And I put a little box so I can check it off when I'm done. 2, worksheet. And again, I put a square so I can check it off when I'm done. And number 3 was Dreambox. This is just a way to keep myself in check. And sometimes when it's stuff that I don't even want to do, I give myself some reward. So after I watch the video, I'm going to take a 10-minute break so that I can go watch some YouTube videos and then come back to my worksheet. And then after I'm done with my worksheet, I am going to take a walk around the block and then come back and do work on my Dreambox. And you can do that for any of your classes. Just make a to-do list, check it off as you go along, and it keeps you on track.
into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown.
All right, I'm going to show you another way you can stay organized while you are working at home. So the way I like to do it is with good old-fashioned pen and paper. So I have this nice planner, okay? It shows me all of my weeks and it has every day of the week. And so what I like to do is, for whatever week I'm on, okay, I like to write down whatever subjects I'm working on. So for me, I have Math 7. For you guys, maybe then you also have core or science. Okay, you guys can color code this. I like to color code everything. And then you can, in these boxes, just write down whatever you have to do, right? So for Monday for math, you know you're gonna have to watch a video. Okay, and then this week you're gonna have to do some quizzes. And then you're going to have to turn in, oops, your organization method. So you turn in your organization. Okay, the good thing about pen and paper that I really like is once I finish something, I can just give myself a check mark and I know it's done, or I cross it off. So once I finish that video, I'm gonna cross it off. Okay, I can also write down, like I know for math, we have Zoom from whatever time for your teacher is having Zoom. Okay, so that's a way you can help yourself stay organized. If you don't have a planner, you can still do that with just a good old-fashioned piece of paper, right? You can write out your week. So Monday, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so on and so forth. And then under Monday, you can just make yourself a list. So for math, okay, maybe you want to work on math from 9 to 10. So you're going to write that down and you're going to write down what you have to do. So you're going to make yourself a list. So you're going to watch a video. Again, do the quizzes, so on and so forth. And then you could do the same thing for your other classes. So maybe for core, you're going to work on core from 10 to 11. Maybe you need to read and write or whatever else you need to do in core. So that's just another trick of how you can stay organized.